Hey my fellow diamond friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalikaloo on the internet, and I also go by the name of Kali, and I'm very happy that you found your way to today's video, which will be about our new releases, which means the new releases from our small shop called JollyGemShop. So you know that every week we release a few new artworks from legally licensed artists, which means that everyone, like all of the paintings that we sell, an amount will go to our artists, like the ones that created the artwork. This year, this week, we have 7 new releases that we are going to discuss, and I also use this video to tell you a little bit more about renderings and if you want to enhance it, because you can customize each and every painting. We have a few paintings that already have special drills in them, but most do not. But what you can do is you can go to our customization part, where you can find all the special drills we usually sell. Like actually at this time we sell all in square and rounds. We do sell metallic drills, what you call fairy dust drills, our twinkle drills. We sell also the regular AB crystals and glow-in-the-dark drills. So just have a look at it and you will find a wide variety of different kind of drills if you want to enhance it. But let's start it off with this one here. So this one is called Angel, and it's by Nich or Nich Greenie. I will tell you a little bit more about Nich. First of all, so Nich said, hey, she is Nich, a traditional self-taught artist. She loves colors, antique and romantic aesthetics, and above all, making art that connects with people. So she has more traditional artwork, and we already sold a variety of her artwork. So if this is a style that you like, go check them out. She also draws animals, so there are a lot of fun animals out there as well, and there will be a few more in the future. So this is Angel. I really love the colors she uses. This one looks so magical. Like, it's not a typical angel with like the wings in the back. She has the wings on her head, and she does like this posture with her fingers. I think it's more of a religious, like, I don't know, it's like something that you can see at church, like when they do something like this. So I think this remind me a little bit of that gesture, and I love the colors and the detail that she put in it. Like, I love just the way she uses the pink colors. You have a little bit of a background there, and all with traditional colors. So this one, we do sell it in 3 different sizes. You can get in 50 by 70, 60 by 85, and the 70 by 100. If you want to enhance it, you can do different stuff. Like, let's see the little possibilities. I always say either work with the background or with the characters you see. Not to mix it up as much. Sometimes it does make sense, sometimes it does not. Here it depends a lot on what you want your eye to be drawn to. I would work with the yellow, like the stars, of course, you see in her hair. And you also see here, you could enhance them. If you want, you can also work with some pink shades for her clothes, like what you find best. You could work with this here, the lace she has, the white parts, of course, or you could add some highlights into her hair, or the wings if you want to add some pink to the wings. Me personally, I would work with the yellow, the pink in the wings, and maybe a little bit pink in her clothes, maybe the upper part or even the dark part of her bodies, something like that. I would not go too much into the background. I would really focus it on the girl here. So this one is Angel by Nich. The next one, and this one is one of the few diamond paintings that we actually sell with ABs. There are a few changes that will come maybe in the future, so stay tuned if you like that. This one is called Old Soul by Lady Moïra. So Lady Moïra, she's an artist that is fairly new to our shop. We already did release Pastina for Valentine's Day. So this one is also, and I love the style that Lady Moïra has. It is more like a digital art, of course, but also with like, we always get these ancient themes, like these goddesses, these beautiful themes, all of these beautiful girls that she's drawing. So if you have not checked her out, go check her out already. All of our artists will be linked down below. So if you're interested in one or another, you can find them on Instagram as well. So this one does come either in square or rounds with 2 special drills, and we do sell it in 4 different sizes. One's very small, 40 by 60 centimeters, 50 by 70, 60 by 85, and 70 by 100 if you want to go very, very big. So they come with 2 special drills already included. There can be, of course, still customization. If you want to add more, you can add more. Like, you have this beautiful hair that you could work with. Like, we have these greenish, bluish shades. We have the gold here on her arm, where you could actually put more either metallic drills you could put in there, or we offer this very beautiful golden twinkle drill that you could use for that, like more of a yellow though. You could work with the moon, some pinkish tone in here. Very beautiful as well. Or even a glow in the dark for the moon, like just to make it stand out and to get her sparkle. Also, she has these beautiful flowers that are dangling from her hair. You could also work with that. So I would focus it either really on her hair, on the golden parts of her dress, like the laces she has on her arms wrapped around, or the moon, like either with ABs. You could even go with crystals you want to make it really shiny. Or like I said, with glow in the dark if you want to make it shine in the night. Very, very beautiful painting. I really love this one. So next up is another painting from another artist. Let me just quickly get you the little description we have for Ruby, or also known as Arolfjrxwork. So Adolf Jr., she's called Ruby Navish, and she's a freelance digital artist from the Philippines. Her works are mostly inspired by anime, Ghibli, Disney, fantasy books, and her emotions. She enjoys using cheerful colors to get out of her comfort zone while still putting her own style into her art. She also uses watercolor, gouache, and oil pastel as her medium. So this one is Raiden x Arolf. So if you know Raiden, it's actually a second part. We already had one from these characters in our shop. This one here is the second part. We have Miko already, and now we have Raiden, and this is like a counterpart. Like you can put them next to each other. So this one as well comes in squares and rounds, and we have it in 2 different sizes. One's 50 by 60 and one's 60 by 70. You can see it here. I love the design of this one. All the characters have a very special style. That's why Ruby's art is so special. I think she has a very beautiful way to create these digital characters. So how can you enhance a painting like this? You could have a lot of possibilities. Like, I would work with her eyes, of course, make them stand out even a little bit more. You can work with the flowers you can see here. The ribbon maybe, or even like the lace she has on her dress. I would not go too much in all of these purple parts, but really make stand out that what you are most likely, or what you want your eyes to be drawn to. For me, it would be the eyes, it would be the ribbon, and it would be the flowers. I would not go too much into the hair or too much into the dress, because we have a lot of purple going on. So if you want to add a few highlights, you can do it, but I would not replace an entire color like with all of these special drills. So really focus it on the eyes, the flowers, and the ribbon. That's what I would do. Maybe the lace, a little bit of white in it, but not too much for this very beautiful painting. Next up, we have this one here. Oh, and you have already seen, like, this is the original artwork. So this one is from Sleepy Eve. Sleepy Eve is also like one of our more, I would say, still recent artists. She has a lot of lovely artwork over on Instagram, and she always adds a lot more, so go check her out as well. So her name is Anastasia, and she's a digital artist. Nice to meet you, she says. She's been drawing since her childhood, but art university broke her for the last 3 years. She almost gave up on her goals, but now she's back and healing towards her dreams. Join her on her art journey. In her drawings, she tries to focus on the emotions and personality of the characters. She is always learning and wants her artwork to improve and become more lively and interesting. So I think that she did that. I'm sorry always to hear that something like school does break someone. Unfortunately, it does happen quite a lot. So this is Fire Witch by Sleepy Eve, and she has such a beautiful style, and I think that should not change. Like, if you find your style, you know what you want to do, just go for it. She can achieve a lot of goals, I think, and just look at this beauty here. So this is Fire Witch. I really love all the detail we got with these skeleton hats. We have her necklace that has this little flame in it. The bodies that is a little bit ripped, but all the stars we see here, the flasks we have, and the ornaments. Like, I love this so much. Definitely one that I could see myself working on as well. So we have it in 3 different sizes: a 40 by 50 if you want to be a small sized kit, a 60 by 75 for medium kit, and 80 by 100. What can you work with here? Of course, the flames. So I would add something to the flames, to the inner part and the outer part. Like, really go with ABs or even crystals if you want to make it stand out a lot. You could use the same one for her eyes, of course, and the fire she has in her necklace. You could use a little bit on the bottles, and for the rest I would definitely go with all of these skeletons we can see all over her and the tooth she has. So definitely working with that. For the rest I would leave it like it is. If you want to enhance further, you can enhance further in the bodies maybe, or in the hat or the hair, but I really would, like, me personally, I would focus on the flames, the fire in the necklace, the tubes she has, the flasks, and the skulls she has, or the teeth. Like, I'm not really sure, but that's the points, and her eyes, of course, that I would focus on if I wanted to enhance this painting. Very beautiful one. Up next is Qana. So let's move on. So this one here is from Pollard's Ivy. Pollard's Ivy is one of our oldest artists. She's like a more traditional artist that does mainly watercolors. And this time here we have Qana. So actually this does mean like snow. It's the name for snow, and we have it here in 3 different sizes. We have it in 40 by 60, 60 by 85. Sorry, and I missed one, 50 by 70, a medium size. So 40 by 60, the small one, 50 by 70, a middle one, and 60 by 85, the big one. Kuana, so a very beautiful one. Like, I love all of her characters. She mainly draws like people, and very the upper part of the people, like the face and the hair. And this one is stunning. I really love just the expression that she gets over, like, through the painting. Through the colors, and how this mixed medium, like these watercolors, are just like, the rendering is just amazing. I love this one so much. So Kuana, if you want to enhance, just choose the colors you would like to go for. I would go with blue, a few tinges of blue, and maybe just like an eyeshadow, like if you want to add something to her eyes. Very soft ones. I would not go with ABs, they can be very sparkly. I would go with twinkle drills for that one. To make the sparkle very soft. Then you can use like some blue for the hair if you want, or a few colors, brownish or purplish colors for her hat. I would not enhance this one too much, but you can add a little sprinkle here and there, but not too much. I think it is very beautiful with soft neutral tones. Up next we have Night with Moths, and this one is from Mooningrey. So let me tell you a little bit about Mooningrey. She's from a tiny town in Chile, and she draws, sculpts small things, sometimes paints, and when the planets align, she customizes dolls. Her work is full of female figures, moths, animals, fantastic creatures, and a bit of dog stuff. And she's also called Ingrid, of course, like Mooningrey. Yeah, so she has a very special art style. This one is more traditional drawing, you can see it here. I love the moths, how she did draw them. This is like something that's very personal to her, like an animal that she loves to redraw in her paintings. And we do sell Night with Moths in 2 sizes, a 45 by 60 or 60 by 80. If you want to enhance it, work with the moths, like either the light shade or the dark shade to enhance the wings. You could even use both. You could use a little bit highlights of violet in her hair, or make the eyes a little bit more blue to stand out a little bit. I would mainly since the title also is Night with Moths, I would focus it on the moths with highlighter, like clearer or a little bit darkish brown or color, just to like make the lines even clearer and stand out a little bit more. Really love this drawing though. And we are arrived at the last one. This one is from Livona Art. Let me show you the original one. So this one here is from Livona Art. Livona Art is of course a digital artist, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about this designer first after I've read you her bio. So she's also called Nadia Levoshenko, a freelance artist from Ukraine. She likes to draw cute girls, and not only that, she creates various characters for games and printing. So she has a very lovely art style, and I really love all of her mermaids. They're all so gorgeous. What I love is here as well are the planes. She's called Naoko, so Japanese name. She has a kimono, and we don't really know. Are these planes origami maybe? Like this would fit very well in this Japanese theme. Of course, like she's very beautiful. We have her in 3 sizes, a 50 by 50, 60 by 60, and a 70 by 70. If you want to enhance her, like you can use white for like the planes, for the flower. I don't know if it's a camellia, but you could use it for that one. You could use the yellow for the flower as well as for her dress. I would work less with her eyes and her hair. I would really focus it on the planes, on the flower and her hair. Maybe on the kimono I would add either the yellow or a little bit of the orange. And you could work with the tail as well. If you want to just make the outlines of the fins, you could definitely do that. Like this part could be enhanced very beautifully. I would let the background like it is, just to draw the eye to the person in this case. Very beautiful drawing. So, and this is it. These are the 7 new releases for this week. I really hope you enjoyed them, and let me know in the comments down below, which one do you like best? Is there one you would love to get? As always, if there's like something you want in a different size, or if you want to tell us about customization, or if you have questions, do not hesitate and drop them down below so that we can answer them. And as always, we are also available, like if you want to get a custom done, or if you want one of our paintings with a little bit of a change, like for example for the size, or you need help with the rendering, like which dwells do I want to put, where's the best placement, you can always contact us under JollyGemShop@gmail.com, and then we'll try to help you out with a picture or whatever. We can make it work. So I really hope you enjoyed this little quick review of our new releases. I wish you a very jolly weekend. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye!